Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Twilight and Kakariko Village. We're gonna go to the thingies in Kakariko Village. We're not gonna talk to that guy. Or, we already talked to that guy. Whatever. Am I weird for, like, being oddly annoyed that I say when I say things like that are way off sync, then people are like, oh gosh, is the audio desynced? I can't tell. Then they explode. So, I forget exactly what I'm supposed to do. Oh, hello. Cripes, how in the heck am I supposed to blah 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 blah? What is that over there? Oh, I thought that was like a little one of those guys. Anyway, I like Kakariko Village. You go here often. You are here often. It's one of the main areas that you are always at. I guess it's a decent area. It's a good area. It's a good area. Yeah, I like it. It's the kids. Some other random people I don't know. Cripes, I don't see those black butt brutes anymore. They gotta be hiding somewhere for themselves. There's something. I'm turning this off. It saves long as we remain here, child. Be at ease. I wonder if those monsters are going to agree with you. They sure don't be impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold the sanctuary against the beast that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone. There was 2 monsters waiting. You connecting the dots. That means if we get attacked by them, there will be Barnes. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. The guy with the weird mustache. Not Dreadlock Man. I don't remember Dreadlock Man's name. Which is why I'm calling him Dreadlock Man. Look, Renardo. All I mean to say is that it's risky here too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? Is that Mr. Dreadlock Man's name? There is a cellar. What? You got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. I would not do that. My father instructed me to secure the cellar. I saw the insects, like the beast, go outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Link is coming to save us all. I can feel it. It's a long cutscene. Anyway, guess what we have to do? Hey, those kids knew you couldn't save them. What a hero! He chosen by the gods, dark monster. Blah 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 blah. Princess Zelda. Blah blah blah. Candle's basement. So what are you doing? Go little hero. So now we have to pick up the stick. I have a stick. Oh my gosh! I wonder what they see. They see a stick flying. So we light up the stick. You can light up both ends of the stick, which I find is pretty cool. You can also throw it on the ground without burning the entire house down. But then you just do this to light all the candles. Because I think that's where the little bug monsters are that give us the tier of light. And it ran out. Can't dash while in this mode. So, kinda weird, but not too difficult. That flying stick saved us. Now it's trying to burn us down. Do they have anything to say about that? What's this? It's cellar opening on its own because those beasts have engaged with blah 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 blah. So, okay, really, buddies? That's kind of weird. If you get hurt, then you get out of that mode. What's in here? I have max rupees and hearts, or I don't have max hearts, so let's grab some hearts. I think this is true for both Zelda and Metroid, that if you have like the max of something and killing something, like either killing something gives you ammo or health, and if you have max of one, it'll give you the other most of the time. I think that's how it works. Anyway, this is a statue that won't be used until later on. That's one of the statues I was telling you about, but that's spoiling things! Can't be spoiling things here. No, I don't. Okay. Wow, you can warp. Oh yeah, you can warp. I think you can warp at like any time or something. I think you can warp at any time, but I don't think you have the ability. No, is that until later in the game where you get the ability to be a dog whenever you want? I swear I saw something up there. Oh, I thought I saw like a spirit thingy, but it was just a thingy. Wow, I sure have good talkings. Woo! These Minda jumped moments are kind of weird. I don't think they ever later in the game require you to do so. Graveyard, dun dun dun. I like enemies that you can kill in one hit with the wolf, because then you can just jump into it. You don't have to mess with the wonky wolf mechanics, and it's fun to just jump into enemies and murder them. Anyway, there's apparently a bug around here. Is that it? That is indeed it, my friend. My friend indeed. Okay, there we go. Killed it. Woo! Can't spin around too fast. How did I do that even? Rawr. Yeah, I'm still having trouble, like, consistently spinning as the wolf for whatever reason. But I never really have that much trouble trying to do the spinning move as Link. I mean, yeah, it still does it, but it's not quite as responsive. I don't know, it's weird. I think this isn't until, like, the third dungeon that we need to use this. That was odd. That was a bit odd. Anyway, I don't think we can do anything in this dungeon. Or in this area. Yeah, we just did the first dungeon. Now we need to do the second dungeon, then the third dungeon, then like a halfway dungeon, and then like there are like a couple more dungeons, and then the end of the game. But that's like way too far ahead. What does Mission want me to do here? Oh yeah, she wants me to go back in there. Yeah, man, just shut up. We need to find a way in this building because there's like a dot here, and dot means that there are thingies. Oh, I think later in the game when you go, or like soonish when you are in here as normal Link, you can cut up the signs and like pick up different parts of the signs. I always was slightly amused by that. I think in Ocarina of Time, if you played Zelda's Lullaby next to a broken sign, it'll fix the sign, but I'm not sure if I tested this or not. How do we get in here? Like a place that we have to dig. General store, blah blah blah. Is it a place that we have to dig? Maybe we go in here later. No, it's just a place that there's just a random hole in the side of the building. People really need to watch out for that, man. That cannot be safe. I mean, I suppose it does help us in our... I suppose it's quite the opposite at the moment because we're, like, helping. Using that hole to help them, but, you know. In normal circumstances, programmers could probably climb in there and murder everything. Oh my gosh, Blue Rupee! I still like how the game plays that cutscene every single time you... when you start up the game, it plays that cutscene. Like every time you like turn off and turn back on the console, it plays that cutscene. Because I suppose it just gets saved in the short-term memory. It just gets saved in like the short-term memory that you viewed that cutscene, and not the actual save file memory or something. I don't know. It's a weird, minorly amusing bug. I think when I first played through it, I wasn't aware that it did that every time, so I just thought that random movies activated the cutscene. I have a feeling this might be the house that we burned down. I am pretty sure that this is the house that we burned down. Oh yeah. But that will be next part.